Hello, Flosstube. We're the Real Housewives of Cross Stitch.
I'm Priscilla.
I'm Chelsea.
We're here to talk to you about our stitching this week. This is Zinnia.
Zinnia's wearing her little Highland cow outfit. Cash's twin. Okay, this week
we're filming this on Friday because Cash's birthday party is tomorrow.
Woo!
So I am like on pins and needles over this Karen Reed thing. I'm hoping that there's a verdict today because otherwise I don't know if I'm going to be able to enjoy my weekend.
Oh, you poor thing. This week we had the baseball playoffs. So Mom came to the game. They lost, but they held it. I mean, they were winning.
Chance came to the game too.
Yes, Chance with his emotional support spoon
that Chelsea ended up stealing from the poor child.
It ended up in my stroller, and my stroller was behind us, like out of the way. I don't know how it got in my stroller, but I felt so bad. It's one of those like plastic little spoons
that they feed themselves.
Yeah, but they said they have one like everywhere because it uses it like a blanket, I guess. But Cash was kind of bummed. I was bummed too that the season is over, but they played really hard and it was super fun. What else did we do this week? You got to see the other grandkids this week. You got to hang out. You went to PF Chang's. Let's see, anything else?
Service was horrendous.
That's normal. We've just been planting away, and yes, we promised you a garden tour, but it either poured, the yard wasn't weed eated, or it poured, or it was too sunny. It's really hard to film it when it's really sunny because the shadows cast and the colors are all washed out and everything else.
I was thinking we should try to do it one evening, maybe.
Yeah, I tried to do it a couple days ago. He said, I don't have time to weed eat. I was going to drive here in the morning.
Right, but then by the time that we ended up being done talking, it started to get sunny, so it wouldn't have done any good anyway.
Oh, we're trying.
I've been getting beans out of my garden. I got my second big batch. Oh, and my air conditioner broke because we had really bad storms Saturday night. Tornadoes around, and our power went out 3 times. And I woke up in the morning and it felt kind of clammy in here, and I was afraid to wake up anyway because I was afraid the basement would be flooded because of the power going out, and then with so much rain. But the basement was fine, but my air conditioner was broke, so there was no air coming out of the vents. So I called on Monday. I didn't want to call him on Sunday. It wasn't that hot that day. I called him on Monday, and he came out and he said, oh, it's your blower motor, and hey, it's under warranty, so you only have to pay this much. And I was like, woo!
A lot less than putting in a new unit. We had to put in a new unit in my rental before we sold it, and Hunters went out the week prior.
Yeah.
Right? And then my sister-in-law's just went out. It's the season. So I think as a homeowner, we should be. Are you turning down the lights?
No.
Oh.
Are you? Do you want them down?
Just a little bit.
No, I was getting my drink because I feel that.
Oh, Cash is gonna come say hi while Grandma's doing that. Come here, real quick. Summer break. How's your summer break going?
Good.
Good. Oh, we planted our pumpkins. They've started germinating. We have sunflowers and corn coming up. We're just super excited about it this year. It's a test year.
Just wanted to show you my.
Oh, yes. So these, if you're following along, we talked about how we got some florets.
Look at how big this is.
So these are floret seeds. Careful, baby. And then this is the feverfew that came back last year. It reseeded itself in a whole, what is it, 4x4 bed or 3x3 bed? I mean, the whole bed. And it's probably, so that bed is super tall.
It's over with.
Yep, go play your games and then you can help us with the giveaways.
You come back at the end.
The whole bed reseeded itself, and that stuff is maybe 4 feet tall. So
it's really pretty, but it's starting to be at the end of its. But supposedly, if you cut it off, then you get more in the fall.
Oh, so we're gonna cut off a bunch and use it in jars for Cash's party because all the kids want fresh flowers around. All right. Anything else we did this week? We ate at Cooper's Hawk. We haven't eaten at Cooper's Hawk in what? I mean, months and months. I maybe was pregnant, right? Like way first into my pregnancy, I think, because I was still getting sick all the time. So we ate there. It was decent. We had good service finally. We had a few rough spots there, so we had kind of taken a break from it. We're excited for Sunday because Sunday is the flea market. So Saturday, we're doing jumpy house tie-dye, and Papa put in a baseball field in the front yard, and then Sunday we're gonna wake up bright and early and we're gonna head to the flea market.
Yep.
Cash roll, don't do that, okay? Thank you. He plays with Chance's toys. So that's what you can hear. Can you turn it off, babe? Never mind,
done.
it's good.
If he stops bouncing.
All right. Okay, so then that was our week. I know you guys, some of you love to hear that. That was our week. She has been super active, kicking, and you can tell she's understanding her hands now because she like puts them in front of her face and she's trying to punch stuff. Right? Yes. We love her. We love her. We love her. All right. This week in the Etsy shop.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Don't we usually do questions?
Oh, that's why I had my iPad out. It's been a year. They're taking away Genie Plus stuff too. Oh yeah, we went to Lowe's.
Plant shopped at Lowe's.
We got some good ones. A lot of their proven winners. Petunias and at the end. Okay, on your daisy chart, do you stitch the centers white, then stitch the special stitch over that?
That's what I did.
Yes.
To make it more puffy.
I'm returning to comment from yesterday's viewing, another day of grinning, but my question to Priscilla as of 6:23, 6 a.m., did you receive enough water overnight? Plenty here in my area.
Oh my goodness. It, like, where the beds are edged, it was full to the top, like just standing water. But my hydrangeas like got beat up because always when they are in full bloom, it pours like that and just knocks them to the ground.
The big mop heads, right? Yeah. Incredibles.
Yep.
All right. So they want to know, what do you think the KR verdict will be? I can't see them prosecuting her.
Well, I thought that it would be not guilty and it would be over with the same day it started. But I don't know what these jurors are doing. I don't know if they believe that stuff. And maybe we don't believe it because we get to hear all these lawyers talk about how it hasn't been, there's not enough evidence to convict her.
Right.
But I don't know. It's scary waiting. I just feel like if this could happen to her, it could happen to anybody. You know, if the police did something like this, then it could happen to
allegedly. If we are not experts, we do not know. We don't want anybody coming after us. What are you talking about?
No, I know that there's a lot of really good policemen, but I know that sprinkled in, you get a bad one here and there.
Sprinkled, yes, but there are a lot of men and women that, yes.
We know Julie. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. All right, I love to see your flowers on Instagram, but they look like they were planted months ago. How do you get them so big by June?
They weren't planted months ago.
She's saying they look very mature.
Right, but I don't know. I just take care of them. I water a lot.
Water, fertilizer, good soil to start out with. You know, a lot of the things that you see, we either bought as starts or we started inside. There are very few things that we have started from seed.
Outside.
Right. This year, she didn't do it. You did do any zinnias?
No, I have them down by the mailbox, but I have baby bunnies, like, coming out my ears. I told Cash, come get a pet. They just sit out there, like, and they're not even scared of me.
Oh.
They lay in my yard, like, it's a tropical paradise.
I got cats that do that, so. What color, this is a few people had this question, what color material will the new series be on so we can be ready?
It's white. And you want to see something really, really, really cute?
Sure.
We've already seen it.
Oh.
There's the stand.
So this is all jazzed up. So you saw, ooh.
A street sign and a place for the house. And there's going to be different flowers for each month. So
for each garland, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Super cute. That's the blooming roots.
Paisleys and polka dots. Julie. It's great. I don't think that you can buy them yet, but...
No, she's still doing the designs, but we just wanted to give you a heads up and kind of give you a hint to what would be. All right. Does your son do any crafting projects? Do you do anything with zoo animals in your cross stitch? We haven't done anything with zoo animals, and oh, there you go.
That's the first one.
That's the blooming roots. That's a sneak peek. Crafting projects. Cash has done, we just tried to do perler beads.
Are you sure she's talking about him or is she talking about Hunter?
I think she would be talking about him. I don't know. Hunter doesn't do any crafting projects now.
No.
But he does.
Oh, he does wood stuff. He made my wood shelf. And he's made Destiny some things. Mm-hmm. He made Destiny a really cool number sign for their front. Like right outside their house.
Yeah.
Right, Zinnia?
Do you ever pull out old stuff and just want to redo the finish process?
Yeah, I just did.
And she does. So she takes it apart and does it.
I find if I take a butter knife and stick it underneath the layers of sticky board that I can easily
filming too.
Easily maneuver.
Yes.
And also when I do glue things together, I don't use a ton of glue. So
for the red, white, and boom, where can I get the background to mount the stitching on? Paisleys and polka dots.com. What color fabric? We
always list where the background piece came from. Cash, be careful, you're gonna hit that camera. Where the finishing piece came from. It's always on the back of the chart.
Sweetie, over here.
Can you tell us the plans you use for building your raised beds? Yeah, I can find out where Matt got those. Yes. Put in here what you're talking about though, the wood ones or the metal ones. The wood ones he just came up with. The metal ones we kind of followed loosely a plan. Okay, this week in the Etsy shop.
Okay, so we did the roundabouts. All right, so the roundabouts. First we had Welcome to My Garden. I think it was this one, right? Life is better in the garden.
Better in the garden.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Hunter.
God bless you. God bless you.
Bloom and Grow. Oh my goodness, where's the fourth one? This is that. So I don't have this week's. It was found. It was found. Where to go? Okay, Stop and Smell the Flowers. And this flower is from Hobby Lobby. And you also get a cute bonus chart with it. So you have 2 charts to stitch when you purchase this one. And these are all in our Etsy shop.
And the number for that is on the back of the chart.
Yes. And then in our Sassy Strippers,
are we boring you?
We have Fresh Local Honey, and this was finished on that grater from Hobby Lobby. We had Let It Be on a serving board is what they call it from Hobby Lobby.
They're on a display, a self display, like in the middle.
The Beekeeper. This is a little legged cutting board type of a deal.
Maximum weight 15 pounds, not allowed 14 and younger.
And then we had Be Happy. So Be Happy also comes with a bonus chart, and this is on that little mason jar from Stitch Etc. on Facebook.
Yes.
And that info is also on the chart.
They also have a store in Farmington, Missouri, so you could probably get their phone number and call them to do an order if you don't do Facebook.
And then I'm going to show you a couple of previous finishes, and then we're going to show you our new releases that are coming out next month. So the Betsy Ross Flag Company is Tiered Trade Tidbit.
It's done on those blocks that we bought at Michael's, but you can also get those blocks. Stitch Etc. did a whole set of those too.
And then the plain ones, they do come painted, but you can also wrap them in fabric or ribbon if you wanted them to be different than just the paint.
But they were painted and distressed and looked really cute. We've used them on quite a few.
This is red, white, and blue.
Tiered Trade Tidbit also, 3 inches by 4 inches.
And this is our
Patriotic Pedestal.
Up on a Pedestal
Americana
series.
Bakery.
And this was also from Stitch Etc. It's a canister. So we did this at a retreat last year, and you can get this in our Etsy shop. All right, and then for our new releases for next month, we're still with our word swap, and the word for August is
sunflowers.
Sunflowers.
Super cute.
And I used the ticking stripe, and the Chelsea's check is in the background. And I am not doing magnets and washers anymore because if we go someplace, we want them all to be on display. We don't want them just
on this set. She still recommends for you to do magnets and
Right.
washers. That
Well-
sounded like clickbait.
well, yeah, no, no.
Why?
I've told them like if there's some that you want to keep out,
Right.
like more than just the 1 month, then you probably need to. But these frames, when they're on sale, they're like $4. So
Some people do vignettes of like lemons in their kitchen or strawberries in their kitchen, and you could have that plus the
month.
Liberty in.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying. So that's what she's saying. If you need more than one of these
Yes.
boards, but we still recommend this. What magnets and
Yes.
washers to swap out projects.
But I have like the strawberry in my kitchen, and I also have
yeah.
the Liberty in my kitchen at the same time. So.
Yes, different vignettes. They're small enough to make several vignettes.
All right, and then we told you that we would give you something that you could use if you didn't want to do the patriotic, if you're not from America, and we went with lemons because we've had a lot of requests for it. So it's very pretty.
So again, lemons is something you could stitch. I
And
said that
some people
before
have
we
that.
showed it. So
Right. Some people have this in their kitchen year round, so you could leave this year round. All right, and then the third piece, we're on to fall stitching. This is Fall is in the Air. And this finishing piece is from Paisleys and Polka Dots. This was from a retreat that we did last fall, and you can now get the chart for it. So Fall is in the Air will be our third release for July.
okay.
And that's going to be your question that you're going to answer today. You're going to tell us what your favorite out of those three is. Lemons, sunflowers, or Fall is in the Air.
Yes.
And this is a 5x7 piece, so it should be really quick for you to stitch.
And so many people switched colors for that. There
Yeah.
were some done on like a green, and they changed the color of the truck. They were, I mean, really pretty, really easy to
We saw
change
blue
things
trucks,
to.
we saw burgundy trucks, we saw
Yep.
green trucks, we saw...
It is a green truck.
I'm just trying to think of the other colors that we
The
saw.
like barn door color
Yeah, that was
truck
pretty.
was really pretty, and so was it was like a denim blue that they did was really pretty. Okay. Also, there were a few. I don't know if it's sold out yet, but you can check on Annabella's. So Annabella's, we talked last week that we're going to be going to Orlando Disney World Retreat with them. So you can check on their website. They are the hosts, so any questions you have regarding the accommodations, the retreat, etc., they go through them. We are the designers, so I don't want to answer anything for them that might be wrong. The information is all there, and Elaine and Terry are super helpful. If you have any questions, you can reach out to them privately.
So I'm not sure if the Save Your Seat is already sold out, but she said it was close to selling out a few days ago, so I'm not sure.
Yep, so you could check.
But
on
you
their
can probably
website.
get on a wait list.
Yes. We are very excited. So that's May of 2025. Oh, you petting mama?
And next month, we are doing our Christmas in July. So we usually do roundabouts on Wednesday, and this time we're doing something different on Wednesday. And then the roundabouts will be on Friday.
So still having roundabouts. The sassy strippers are going to take a break. You know, they've been working
This month,
hard,
yeah.
dancing their butts off. So they are going to take a break for July. And then they will return in August, most
Yes.
likely. But
Yes. But what is coming on Wednesday, I think you guys will just flip over it because I think it's going to be just...
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Definitely fun. Okay. That's what we have
And
for
something
this
that we
week.
all need.
Yes. Okay. So
But
now...
everything next month in our smalls will be Christmas related.
Right. And then we also released our Christmas large project, Believe in the Magic. So that is available to shops now. That started shipping last month, or beginning of this month, sorry.
And then after July, or after July starts, then you'll be able to get it in our Etsy shop if you...
prefer PDFs.
Yeah.
Okay. I have some haul. She
You
needs to
took your
burp.
mom's hair.
She needs to burp. If you drink bubblers, while I was pregnant, they came out with a watermelon lime smasher, and it is delicious. I returned back to those while I'm not pregnant now. All right. After last week, and this made me cry, of course. Oh, I cried a lot this week. Just emotional for the first time. So I haven't let myself like watch videos in my time hop. I'll see pictures and it really upsets me, but this week I watched a video of Daisy and I just like lost. I'm gonna lose it again. But she said that we mentioned Esther, the one who did our watercolor. She said, I heard you mention it. I just wanted to say I appreciate like how much it means to you guys and us sharing that. Here's her bottle. She needs her bottle.
I still have not framed Ronnie, but she's on display with her plastic.
We keep the plastic until we frame her.
She sits in the living room.
Yep, she's right there.
Next to the all the family cross-stitch pieces.
I feel like I grew up with those dogs. I grew up with them. You know, not like little kid grow up, but when you are trying to like make big life decisions, like buying a house and starting a family, I grew up with those dogs. And then I got some haul from Fat Quarter Shop.
I need to order some floss.
Daisy was so good with the baby. So good with Cash.
All right, stop thinking about it.
And it's heartbreaking. I needed a new sweatshirt. This is like the only one that doesn't look super ratty because I wear them all the time. And I needed this.
I came out of the house last night dressed in a different.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, what are you wearing?
Okay, so we came down because Destiny's family so graciously is letting us use some tables and chairs for Cash's party. Again, we used them last year, and then we came and picked up Mom's patio furniture set. She's gonna get a new one, hopefully. And I was calling her to let her know we're on the way. She's like, ah! And I was like, hey, we're on the way. Okay. And hangs up. And I was like, oh. And Matt's like, what did you do? And I was like, okay, I'm going to call her back. I'm going to see if she wants to go to dinner because I asked Hunter if they'd eaten yet. And she was mowing the lawn. She's like, I look like heck. I'm not going out, blah, blah. And then she comes out. She's got makeup. I was in leggings and a sweatshirt. I'm like, it's fine. We're paying customers. It's fine. She had a brand new like Americana shirt on, makeup all done. I'm like, oh
I did not even touch my makeup.
That is not. There's no way you mowed the lawn with that then.
I mow the lawn with my makeup on all the time.
Yeah, but you didn't even look like you sweat. Oh, let's talk about that. So Thursday. It's Friday today. Thursday we met up, and we went to Bona Beef. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'll be right in there. Yell to me when you're done. Yell to me when you're done. Okay? Go upstairs, actually. And I was like, I have to go to Costco after this. She's like, well, I'll help you. Okay. I can't even tell you how hard it was to shop at Costco for the million different things.
That she thought that she was going to shop with 2 kids for a party.
Yeah, we had a big flat cart and a regular cart. And then where we parked, I guess there was a hill. I mean, I wanted to just sit down in the parking lot because I couldn't get the flat cart up the hill. She's like, well, this is how it is when I have to mow my lawn. Well, whatever. Anyways, then we go to dinner. But she came out in this cute little sweatshirt that she got from Farm Girl or Market, whatever she calls it. I call it Farm Girl. Okay, I got another water jug. I am doing keto for a little bit, and you have to drink a ton of water. So I fill one of those up, and sometimes they get left because I'm not the best at drinking water. Mom spilled a little water down there. She's like, I was trying to move. I was like, that's what you get for drinking water. It's the worst. I hate drinking water.
I
don't know why.
That I slice those oranges and put it in. I can drink it like there's no tomorrow. But
I don't
without
know.
that, I can't.
I don't know. It's like the most boring thing to me. Like, give me a soda that makes my eyes like just tear up and my throat clench. Give me that. That's what I want. Then I got my finisher, a bunch of sticky board circles. If you didn't know, there's a couple different sizes. This is the 4 1/4 inch, and then this is the 3 1/2 inch.
So whenever we make one of these, we use both. The background is the bigger one, and it's so nice that Fat Quarter Shop made us the exact sizes that we need.
Yes. So I'll leave these here with
So
you.
you can get those at Fat Quarter Shop.
Then this probably went in there by accident. I ordered some weak fireworks.
Maybe it's
Okay,
just
I'm
an
coming.
accident that you got it.
And then some scissors and some floss. I needed to restock what I used for the flower ones, and then this month. Go wipe my child. All right. He can wipe. He's just not the greatest wiper. We all know how that goes, so I prefer to do it. I got some floss. No, it looks like I ordered it.
Oh.
Must have been. Oh, that's what it is. It's called marmalade.
Okay, so why don't you give it away today?
Okay.
Because you know you won't use it.
I might use it. Okay.
For what?
All right. Hold on. And then from Fat Quarter Shop, we have the Mystery Star of Wonder quilt along. Starting in July, we will release a free quilt block pattern and cross stitch pattern each week on the Star of Wonder sew along page. Okay, so it's Christmassy themed. In this bag, you're going to get the fabric, which is a white chocolate Ada, the bag, obviously. Floss, Classic Colorworks. The needle minder. And the clip. No, the clip. I'm showing a haul. I'll show giveaway. When I do giveaways, I will call you in here. Thank you, honey. We also have from Fat Quarter Shop the sew sampler boxes that we will give away in just a few minutes. And I think that was it. Okay, I think. Do you have anything else you need to share? What'd you watch on TV today, this week? Besides Karen Reed. Just Karen Reed?
It's so funny because Riley texted me yesterday. I went down a Karen Reed rabbit hole because she wasn't watching any of it.
Yeah.
And she's like, I can't believe it.
I haven't started yet. I only know what Mom has told me because I feel like I'm so far behind now that I couldn't. And I know once I get invested, I'd be invested. Okay.
Yep, I've been getting messages from Melita about it. Like, she can't believe it's not over with yet.
Oh my goodness.
What are you looking for?
I just want to kind of line this up for what we have. Where's Bloom and Grow?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Bloom and Grow. Okay. Cash, you want to come show these giveaways?
Yep.
Okay, come here.
Crawl under the table and get in between us and you
Right
can
here.
stand there.
Please. All right, so the first one was Bloom and Grow. So you can show that, please. There you go. Bloom and Grow goes to Rachel Stitches, Cindy B 4486, and Annette Snyder 4486. Then we have the Beekeeper, which is this one. That's a Sassy Stripper. That's a PDF. You got to show it closer, honey. There you go, Vanna. Bobby Socks, Tani Hasapis, and Soggy Doggy Stitcher. Then
The new ones.
Land That I Love. What do you mean the new ones?
Oh, you're giving stuff away. Never mind.
Land That I Love. This is the Dapper Doodad, Land That I Love. Julie Lewis 460, Joyanne W, and Emily _ Cornwall. Hold it still for them, okay? They can't go like this and watch it.
Yeah,
They'd be seasick. They'd feel like they were on Guardians of the Galaxy. So there's.
Oh, Heather said in her Patreon today that was the most fun ride she's ever been on, and she had 2 drinks before she went on it.
You guys are all nuts. Okay, so I was.
You've never been on it.
No, I can't wait to start. Last night he wanted to play his Switch in the car on the way home, and I said, no, we need to give your brain a break. So we played a fun game and we planned our perfect day. Everybody got their perfect day, and mine started us, and we woke up early. We went to the airport and we went to Disney World, and Magic Kingdom was my day. Cash went to, I think, Universal to do Harry Potter and Mario.
And Minions.
And Minions, yeah.
No, actually, I did Harry Potter and
Minions.
Yes.
But there was a spider in my mirror on my car.
No.
And it was in its web all the way here, and it was just going as fast and just hanging on for dear life. And I wanted to record it and be like, "This is probably what it felt like to be at Guardians of the Galaxy."
No, it's fun.
There's been other people on here that have said, "Absolutely not. I puked my brains out." That's why there's more garbage cans there than anywhere.
You gotta keep your head straight. You can't.
You can't when it's whipping you around.
Maybe it's because I skated.
Oh yeah, and you did those things. Yeah, no,
it doesn't bother me.
it didn't bother Cash.
And your husband.
Yeah, he gets bothered by a lot though.
I got off and they're both like, whoa. So I was like, it was so good.
She's like dancing and singing, yeah, in the back, and they're both just about to lose their mind.
Matt said if I ever hear that song again, it's gonna make me puke.
They both were so sweaty. They came off just dripping. And they didn't come off for a long time, so
He had to sit down.
Yeah, they both had to sit down, and she took a picture of it. And he's like, why would she take a picture? I'm like, that's something that you're going to be able to look back on 20 years from now, and you're going to remember sitting there sick with Papa and Grandma making fun of you for it, and it'll just make you smile. All right. Hey, she's holding your sister.
It should be. It shouldn't hit Grandma.
Grandma hits him, so. All right. The Stars and Stripes roundabout. What does that look like?
Yeah.
Hey, sit on the... No, that's not it.
It might already be on display.
Okay, Stars and Stripes roundabout goes
Unless
to
it's behind us.
Karen Brasher, 4508, Deshauna Spalding, 250, and the Janet Fletcher. Then we have This Is My Country. Here, Dapper Doodad.
He hit me.
All Red Math. Elizabeth Coleman, 5437, and Pearl Stillwell, 6780. Hold it straight so they can see it. Thank you.
Don't be needing to spin it like a fidget spinner.
He doesn't use those. He just can't. Oh my God. Yesterday when we went to breakfast, I let him get his own lemonade. They have a lemonade thing up there, and then he needed a refill. He comes back. He's like, yeah, I just got Dr. Pepper. We don't allow Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper has caffeine. He could not sit still the entire lunch. All right, where's Candy Cane Lane? Stop
Right
touching
here,
that
next
cash.
to me.
No, don't. You don't
On
want to
the
break
floor.
it. You're going to have to re-stitch it.
I don't know how to stitch.
You're going to have to learn if you break something like that. You're going to learn today. Okay, so this is Santa's Candy Cane Lane. This is perfect for your Christmas stitching. This goes to Kay Fulmer 1, Ginger Savage, and Barbara Hauser. Great job. All right, then we had linen. Okay, don't make funny faces.
It's on the table. Right there.
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
No.
Right here, Cash. Hey, stop. The linen. Hold it closer.
Ow. Stop it, Grandma.
Hold it. For the love of God. Hold it straight. All right. Shay Riddle, 1498, and Karen Eddy, 801. No, you're shaking the table. Then the Ada, Amy Wick. Hold it closer. Amy Wickhouse and Smiling Daisy _ Great job. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting the hang of it. All right. Then we had a floss fix. This is from Pet Quarter Shop. Thank you, Kimberly and team. Terry Gonzalez and Ann Roy, 8084. Then this beautiful cross stitcher display. Hold that carefully.
Whoa.
A little bit closer. Thank you. This goes to Shelly Campus, 6226, Gail Burrows, 257, Southern Gal, 71, and Sarah Little. Congratulations, everybody. Email
Every time
me.
you do that, the camera's moving. These people are going to be so seasick. They could have been on Guardians of the Galaxy 5 times.
They're taking away Genie Plus, and they're making changes to that. A new thing to learn. Can't wait.
Do you have to pay for it?
I think so.
Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think fast passes would come back. All right, stand up. Make sure you put what you won and a physical address if you did it, because it takes much longer to go through the process if I don't have those things from you. Okay. Now for this week's giveaways. Number one is...
And the email address is in the description box below the video of where you send an email to claim your prize. Not on Etsy, not on Facebook, not on Instagram.
The Real Housewives of Cross Stitch at gmail.com. Number one is 3 opportunities to win Snap and Smell the Flowers. This also comes with the bonus chart.
Snap and fire.
I couldn't say it. Number 2, you guys stand up. Number 2 is 3 opportunities to win Be Happy, the blue one. Blue. Hold it close and hold it straight. That's number 2. That comes with the bonus as well. Yep. Nope. Number 3 is 3 opportunities to win lemons. This will be a paper chart. Number 4 is 3 opportunities to win sunflowers.
What are they doing in there?
Number 5 is 3 opportunities to win that one, Cash.
Oh.
You got it? Stop with the table. That's number 5. Number 6,
We didn't show that one.
Land of the Free. Number 7,
But these are the ones I showed right here.
Betsy Ross. Number 8, Red, White, and Blue. Number 9, from Fat Quarter Shop, 5 opportunities to win the Star of Wonder cross stitch along.
Supplies.
And last but not least is 2 opportunities to win the Sew Sampler. So, to enter to win, you are going to list out the numbers that I just gave you, correlating with the item that you're interested in winning, and you're going to answer the question, what's your favorite out of these 3 releases? So, sunflowers, lemons, or fall is in the air. And then we will pick winners for next week. We won't see you before 4th of July, so we hope you have a wonderful 4th of July, a safe.
Unless we slide in a garden tour.
Yeah, but you'll be the only one seeing them. We won't talk to them about this.
But we hope to do it next week.
Mhm.
We hope to.
She's going to get the guard on her weed eater and be able to weed eat. And
Last night, I told you guys I had to buy a new weed eater because Hunter was sick and tired of having to come over here. She did burp a lot.
Okay.
Having to come over here and re-string my weed eater every time I mowed the lawn because he couldn't get it right on there the first time and I couldn't get the bottom off. So he's like, you need to buy this new weed eater that just sucks it all
he blamed
in.
it on Parker. He said that Parker probably broke it.
Yeah, because Parker took it home and used it.
Sorry, Parker.
That might have been why you couldn't get the bottom off anymore. You know how you bang it on the...
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he banged it too hard.
Parker's just got some anger issues on their banging. Just kidding, Parker.
See, Parker, Hunter threw you under the bus. Anyway, so yesterday was the first time I was going to use it. I take it out. It's like huge. And
It is like 7 feet tall.
It's making gouges in my lawn. And I didn't know what to do. So they were on their way. And then one of the pieces of string got caught in the actual thing. So it was like, this is going back. So Matt gets here and he's like, all the stickers are still on it. I said, yeah, because it's going back because I can't get it to work. So then he's like, why isn't there a guard on it? And Hunter said, I didn't put it on.
I was late or something like that. I was out of time, or he wasn't going to put it on. I don't know. So he's going to come over today. He said he would have already been here, but
yeah,
he's going to come over today and he's going to put the guard on so she just had the head and the string
and
flailing around.
It's like a jet engine. I said last night, I said if somebody wanted to be a witch, they could use that to ride.
You should just straddle it and take you. There's always something here. There's always something. Hunter needs to wrangle her hydrangeas, or maybe he already did.
Yeah, he came over yesterday and helped me.
Okay.
I do these like little garden fences underneath my hydrangeas to pick them up when because the ones over by my garage were like, you couldn't use my sidewalk anymore. They were just covering it. So he helped me get the fence up underneath there because it was so hard because the flowers are just like, they're amazing. And I needed help.
Yep.
This is loose.
She doesn't use a lot of glue.
In the middle of that bad storm last week, all of a sudden it's lightning and thundering and it's like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night. I remembered that I had left the drill out in the backyard because I had drilled some pots. So I go running out there. It's lightning and thundering. I grab the drill. I start heading back down the sidewalk. I get my foot caught on one of those little fences I use for the hydrangeas. I hit my wash tub thing, knocked half of a dahlia off and part of a canna lily, bounced off that into the fence and fell in between Annabelle hydrangea, or no, an
And just
Incredible
wallowed
hydrangea
there for a few
and
minutes.
a vanilla strawberry hydrangea holding the drill.
Just wallowed.
And then it started to pour.
She didn't tell us that story until days later. Oh,
I
Matt
told
tried to
Hunter
pull
the
out
next
the stinging nettle while he was here. She's like, just do it, like daring him. He said, it does kind of sting. At dinner, he's like, yeah, it's still stinging. I mean, that was an hour and a half later, so it works.
Hunter won't try.
No.
I thought today
No.
when I got up, today was going to be the day that I was going to get the rest of them out of my raspberry patch, and now it's
No.
raining.
I'll
So
try.
They'll come out easy. No.
they're bigger than you are.
Yeah.
They're taller than I am.
Cash, how old are you going to be on the 4th of July?
6.
6 years old? What are you hoping you get for your birthday?
These Jordans.
Oh, you want some Jordans? Did he just tell you he didn't want Jordans?
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah. Okay, what else? What did you tell your friends you wanted? What are you going to have at your birthday party?
A big jumpy ass electric slide.
Big water slide. We're going to do a t-ball thing, and we're going to do...
No, baseball thing.
Oh, baseball thing, and we're going to do some tie-dye shirts. Yep. All right, tell everybody to have a happy 4th of July.
Have a happy 4th of July.
Okay, we will see you guys for a garden tour next week. Yeah, we got to get Mom a table before we do
Bye-bye.
a garden tour.
Bye-bye, housewives.
Bye-bye, housewives. Yes. All
All
right.
right, so have a happy 4th of July. Be safe. Don't be doing any fireworks and blowing off your hands or anything, because then you can't stitch.